Good evening, everybody. Welcome to, I think for me, I don't know about the rest of you. This is one call that I always looking forward to it because it is our launch call where we launch the month for you. For those who don't know me, my name is Lebogang Poppy, and I'm very excited again tonight to join you and welcome you to our launch call. You know what? Please, as you know, let me give you a hint. You do not want to miss anything. If you know what that means. Lee, do you mind just muting everybody? I'll unmute myself. Okay. So please, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to ask you nicely, and you know what is an instant, but I don't want to give it away. You do not want to miss anything. Make sure that you listen and you stay on this call. Watch each and every little thing. That is a clue. There might be something for you right towards the end that you can take away with at the end of this call. So we all know we are launching a month of June. I, for one, am very excited about June. I don't know whether it's the universe or what. June is my birth month, so is Lisa. So we're celebrating our birthday in June. And again, our theme color for June, it is green, which is my favorite color. So I'm very excited about this month. And for me, I was like, I'm opening this call because it's got everything written Lebogang on it. So again, one announcement that I would like to make, please make sure that you invite people on this call. You can see we're not recording on Facebook. There's a reason for it. We've got a very big announcement on this call that you do not want to miss. We've got a special guest, and let me tell you what, if you thought we've given you enough to build this business, after the announcement, I think you're just going to love Young Living and invite everybody else that thought Young Living is not the business for it. So anything that we've given, this is something that we've never given you ever. So I've said a lot, and I know that I'll get into trouble. Now the theme for June is happy, healthy home. Like I told you, we're going green. We just want to introduce a plant-based living. So everything is clean. You will see as we take you through the calls to say, what does it mean for us? And we know we are all about holistic living and clean living at Young Living. And this is why. So our incentive again for the month of June, nothing much has changed. The whole point, just to remind everybody, that Gary's vision was that of making sure that each and every household have not just any essential oil, but a Young Living essential oil. So this incentive is made in such a way that you need to introduce people, new enrollments that will join from the 1st until the 30th. Nothing has changed in terms of the points. We've had phenomenal feedback with regards to how we run our incentives. Our brand partners love it. We still kept at it to say we will allocate points at the end of the month. We will tally all the points and you will qualify for different tiers. So this as well still continues in the month of June. For a recap for tier, yes.
Can I just say something? I want to give another clue. Maybe the prizes will go to the people who react the most in the chat about how excited they are about what they see. I'm just saying, that might be it.
Yeah, who knows exactly? And that's another clue. So take notes. You don't want to like concentrate. So you don't want to like put your video off and do something on the side. You're gonna miss it. The answer is on the PPTs. If I can tell you, I've given you more and exactly. And we're gonna look. I think Margo is on here. Is also taking notes of who's reacting. Are they excited as much as we are excited? So yeah. So just for recap, our different tiers are still the same. If you can just change the slightly for tier 1, we will allocate for you. If you've done 200 points, you will fall into this category where you will get 75 ER points. Look at what they are worth in terms of value that you will use again to get your Young Living products that you love the most. For tier 2, 400 points, you will be allocated with 150 ER points. Voila, that is money, 2,100 back into your pocket to use it as much as you want with Young Living. And tier 3, 600 points, valued at 4,200. If you qualify for this tier, you know that you've got 4,200, 300 ER points to use. What is different and what is special about this? Sure, I know Young Living, I'm just so excited. For the month of June, I told you it's my birthday month, we are giving you these 3 new oils. Please note, this is only for the June qualifiers. Is it later? Please take note of the PVs. It is Palo Santo as well as Hong Kwai. These are not available for anybody. It is only that can be purchased only by the June qualifiers. So we have limited number of stock for these 3 oils. We do not have them in South Africa, and only the June qualifiers will be able to purchase these 3 beautiful oils that we are sharing with you. And this is until while stock lasts. So this is something that is new. However, we're not forgetting about our incentive shop. You can still purchase our 5 oils that you know, which is Harmony, Inner Child, Yasmin, Lutenzi, and Neroli. Also our beautiful swag where you can use your ER points to purchase from the incentive shop. So remember, you don't want to miss this. Let us share the love of our oils and invite people and introduce people to Young Living for you to qualify for this. I can see people are very excited about the 3 oils. Already they're sharing there. Somebody says Palo Santo, they're sharing their favorites, you know. So if you want those oils, you know what you need to do.
And not only that, you know what happened, right? For the first time ever, our Zoom room filled up to 100 people, and that is how many people can get on the call. So, unfortunately, some people can't even join the call, but we will share the recording tomorrow, so they will just have to wait. Early birds catches the worm, right?
And here I am, I'm so excited. I keep on saying you want to invite people since we're not sharing on Facebook. Oh, but Zoom. Anyway, we will share this recording and we will fix this. So thank you so much. The excitement is amazing. Already we have 99 comments on the chat box. Wow, that is exciting. So that was from me. Now I would like to invite my partner in crime, my twin. Actually, I did say that this is our birthday month. Actually, we're celebrating it together at the office. Lisa, how are you feeling today, my darling? And welcome.
Hot, 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 even though it's freezing cold in Joburg, Lebs. I don't know about you, but boy, is it cold. You can see I'm like dressed up in my scarf, but it's green. And I think this call is sizzling hot. So yes, our birthday month is going to be super hot. You can definitely see the 2 of us look like twins. You know, we got the same hair, we got the same smile. We definitely twins. It is. By the way, our birthdays are literally a day apart. So mine's exactly. The 23rd and Leb's is the 24th.
24th, so, guys, yeah.
Yes. So yes. So June is all about taking care of your family, like you explained, Lebogang, your home and the environment. And I'd like to take some time to explain to you. You can see the beautiful logo on the right-hand side there. There is the earth that has got leaves growing through it. There is a home, and then there is leaves that are in a heart shape. Now, this is all about actually caring about the environment. I'm very proud to be working for a company that cares about taking care of the planet, not harvesting oils when the earth doesn't have more to give, and also toxin-based living, being able to actually use plant-based products that have got less toxins. I think that is super important. When you start reading about what toxins we're pumping into our bodies, it really is scary. So yes, so we are in the middle of the year, And what is middle of the year? We all have middle of the year blues, guys. It is exam time. It is Father's Day this month. It is Youth Day. There is just so much happening in June. But don't stress, Young Living is here, and we are going to be sharing the most fantastic new products with you. By the way, I see we have got one special guest that have joined us online here. We have got, we're starting off today with a new launch. Now, I think since I've started here, now I've just had my 1 year anniversary at Young Living. We are finally launching Mr. for Men, guys. Can you believe it? Mr., which is beneficial to men of all ages. It helps promote greater inner body balance, promotes feelings of tranquility during challenging times. And who of us don't feel challenged? Just stressing about what the petrol price is going to be tomorrow actually stressed me out. But I think this is for all the guys on the call. And listen carefully, guys, some tips. Inside the Mr. Oil, we have got sage, we've got fennel, we've got lavender, we've got peppermint and blue yarrow. And it is in a base of sesame seed oil. And at 239 Rand, I think this is an incredible oil to spoil the man in your life with. And yes, I would like to share, though, I did welcome Langton onto the call. We had an interview with Langton. Now, for those of you who are lucky enough to live in Johannesburg or Pretoria that have popped into our experience center have met Langton. Now, Langton is one of our experience center representatives, and you will never meet a more charming, bigger gentleman in your life. And Aditi, who is our product and brand lead, actually had an interview with him yesterday to share his new oils, what his favorite oils are, and also his opinion about Mr. So, Lee, if we could play the interview with Langton.
Hi everybody, so nice to be on the June launch call. Today I have a special guest with me, Langton, our wool call representative. So I know that Langton is well known to you guys. He's a familiar face. We love Langton. He's so charming and just so helpful in wool call. So welcome Langton. Thank you so much for joining me on this call today.
Thank you for having me.
The reason we elected Langton to be on our call is Langton is the real YL man. He stands for everything that Young Living stands for. He eats well, he gyms, he works out, he rests well, and he is an avid user of the YL product. So Langton, tell me, what is your favorite Young Living product and why?
I've got quite a number, but the very, very special one to me is Believe. That's the first oil that I got when I joined Young Living, and I'm in love with it. I really love it. So every day I put it on my bracelet.
I see that.
And it gives me feelings of confidence and it grounds me. So, and by the time I get to the office, I'm in a very good mood. Yeah. And also I have tea tree, which helps me with my eczema. I mix tea tree and peppermint in my cream, and that really helps.
So you're seeing quite a big difference.
Huge difference. I mean, I don't even think of the eczema anymore because it's gone. It's gone, completely gone.
And eczema is really such a huge problem for so many people.
Yeah, exactly. I've had it for years, eh? Ever since I started using tea tree and peppermint, gone.
That's wonderful.
Yeah. And my other products is the dish soap. I love doing dishes. I know it sounds weird, but I love doing dishes. I can be there on the sink. Time on end.
And the things, I think the smell is just so therapeutic and amazing.
Yeah, it is.
Makes your dishwashing experience that much better.
Yeah, it becomes more of a therapy.
Oh, that's amazing. And Nancy, you once told me that you use Agile Ease.
Yes.
So can you just tell us about your experience with Agile Ease? Have you seen a difference? How long did it take you to see a difference?
Yeah, because like I said, I work out in the morning, 30 minutes before I come to work. So at some point I started feeling pain at the back of my knees, my joints. So when I go to the office, I try to look for a product that will change that. So I looked at Agile Ease and I realized it's got collagen and it's got that effect on arthritic pain and all that. Because of my age, I thought maybe it could be arthritic pain. So for 15 days I took it and that pain disappeared up until now. I don't feel it anymore when I exercise. I feel good.
Wow.
Yeah, so Agile Ease, I would recommend it to anyone who's got up in age.
Yeah, I know. I've also heard amazing things about Agile Ease. Thank you so much for sharing your favorite products with you. And I think the Young Living products is Langton's secret for him looking so young. I mean, he's one of the best 50-something looking men I've seen in a long time.
Don't say 50 something, it's almost 60.
Don't give your age away yet. So Langton, as you know, we're launching Mr. Essential Oil Blend in June this month, and you've had the privilege of trying this oil for us. Can you just share your testimonial and your experience with this product?
I tell you, this is an amazing oil, and the smell of it. I use it as an aftershave. I put it directly on my skin, and it works as a cologne as well. Because it's just amazing. I'm telling you, and I would recommend that for Father's Day, ladies out there, you must get it for them.
Oh, so ladies, there we go. We just solved your Father's Day gift problem. You can just get him a Mister, and that's an amazing Father's Day gift. And Langton, tell me, does it help with your beard at all?
Yeah, exactly. Look at my mustache. It's not that big, but it looks good.
It looks good, definitely.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's because I apply that.
So, Mr. Multiple benefits. It balances male hormones. It makes you smell great. And Langton, tell me, have you diffused it?
Yes. Give you feeling of bigger. You just feel the difference. You just feel the difference. So I diffuse it in the morning if I have time, but mostly after work and or over the weekend. And it's just amazing. It's amazing.
Okay, so ladies, definitely something to get for the dads out there. And for the men on this call, it's definitely an oil that you want to buy for yourself as well. Thank you so much for having Langton and I on this call. Thank you so much, Langton, for joining me on this call.
Thank you for having me.
And thank you for sharing the secrets that keep you youthful and young.
You're welcome.
Yeah, and we'll see you guys on Thursday. Thanks, bye.
Well, thank you very much, Aditi and Langton. Now, that was really informative. I loved all the chats about how they can positively influence their husbands to do dishes. Ladies, keep listening. There is a few surprises. Maybe there might be something for those men in our specials for the month. But anyway, let's look at how we are going to be gifting you what our PV promotions are this month for June. As you can see, I don't know how many of you know the very charming member service model that we have there. Yes, we are going to, okay, let's talk about ER first, actually. The 20 ER points, so some more choice. You can choose your oils. Remember, once a quarter, we give our ER customers a chance to actually choose whatever they would like if they spend 100 PV on ER. Then we also have, we are being very generous this month, cedarwood 15 milliliters at 150 ER points spent. And the same for our quick order customers. So this month you are getting a good deal. You are also getting a full size cedarwood 15 mil. And then the very beautiful, now listen very carefully, we have got the very glamorous Bri apron. Now, this is a very good quality Young Living apron, and it's got a pocket in the front, so if the guy is going to be brying, you can put some spices in the front, or even it could be for the ladies as well. And we are very tongue-in-cheek. On the printed on the apron, it says, after one drop, you won't stop. Now, that is a clue maybe for a little bit later. So don't forget that tongue-in-cheek quote. And for 200 PV spent, you can actually have the apron. Then on 250 points, we have on ER Myrrh, 5 milliliters, or otherwise on 250 points, Basil, 15 milliliters. And then we also have at 350, you can have Myrrh on quick order. And then the last one, but not least, on 300 PV on ER, you can have the fantastic marjoram. And I recommend you actually go and look up all the fantastic qualities on marjoram. That would be a really great gift as well. So let's move on to the next slide, Lee. There is a lot to go still. Now, everybody knows that on the 16th of June, we have got Youth Day. So this is the only promotion that is only valid from the 1st until the 17th of June. We have put together a combination that is specifically put together for our youth. Now, we all are having exams, whether you are at school or at varsity. And we have combined 4 incredible oils that will actually help you cope with exam stress. It is a 75.15 PV bundle for just over 1,000 Rand, 1,062 Rand. It has got vetiver in it. Now, that for me was very interesting, that it can actually calm your mind. It can help you focus on the task at hand. And we all know that you need to concentrate when you are studying. Then we also, you can go and diffuse thyme, because thyme brings a sense of purpose to you, and it really is great aromatically. Rosemary, fantastic for immune supporting and for mental clarity properties. And obviously during this time of year, all the bugs are around, so we want to chase away all those horrible little bugs. And then lemon, who does not love lemon? Energizing, invigorating, it gives you a more focused environment. So yes, the 10% off youthful collection definitely, I think, needs to be on one of those lists. Just the one thing, remember, it's only from the 1st until the 17th while stocks last. Then on to uplifting and inspiring highest potential. Another one for you guys who need a little bit more focus to help you reach your goals and dreams. We have got 20% off highest potential. We also have Cool Azul for those people who are very dedicated to exercise in this cold. I respect you. This fantastic non-sticky, oily, aloe-based formula will cool and soothe your tired muscles. Great to massage it, and 20% off. We launched it in January. If you haven't tried it yet, definitely get your hands on Cool Azul. And then the super stylish Ember diffuser. We have got the terracotta clay and sustainable rubber wood diffuser at 650 Rand and at 10 PV. Who doesn't want to have this specific diffuser as part of their lineup? Then on to the next one, Lee. One for the guys. There we go. You heard Langton saying that he loves doing dishes. So this month we have got a fantastic offer on the left-hand side. If you buy a full-size Thieves laundry soap, you actually will get a full-size dishwashing soap absolutely free. So definitely a fantastic offer to actually keep your home toxin-free, and our Thieves range is just fantastic. And then 35% off the household cleaner at 215 Rand 15 cents at 14 PV. And for me personally, I love it when our desks get cleaned with the household cleaner. I really just feel as if it smells so fantastic, and it just absolutely uplifts you. Then on to, you have now done the household, so let's get onto your family's health with personal care bundle. 10% off. You will get everything. You will get the dental floss, the cleansing soap, the fantastic whitening toothpaste. If you haven't tried this, guys, this is fantastic. The mouthwash, and then we have the Thieves oil for under 1,000 Rand, 927 Rand, and it's 10% off this bundle. And yes, we're expecting great things from this specific bundle. And then for those of you who said yes, they have nailed their Father's Day offer. Here's another offer, guys. Another choice if you don't want to do Mr. and the apron. A dad's love is a gift that the heart will never forget. And being a daddy's girl, I think Father's Day is a very special celebration. And we put together this combination of 3 oils, which are very unusual. Well, actually, most guys would love this. It actually combines spearmint, which can offer respiratory and emotional support. Lime, which is a multi-purpose oil. Who knew that you could actually use it for its antioxidant properties? It could reduce dark spots, helps with anti-aging. It acts as an insect repellent, and it encourages mental clarity and encourages creativity. So multi-purpose oil, and who doesn't love orange? I think great for massaging sore muscles and joints. And whenever you diffuse orange, I think just your whole mental spirit just completely lifts up. And I do think that, oh no, there is one more, guys. I'm very sorry, I almost forgot. Everybody's favorites, the Ngandu bottles are officially part of our launch, part of our range. You know that we launched it in November last year as part of gifting. It is now part of our personal, part of our permanent range. And everybody has got mid-year blues, am I correct? This will help elevate mid-year blues. It promotes wellness, energy, vigor. It protects your immune system, and it helps with mental wellness. So definitely fantastic offers. I wish you a fantastic June. And Lee, I think it's over to you.
Yeah, that's correct. But I always hate going after marketing, because how can I follow up with anything that can top this, right? I mean, the chat is on fire. This has been so an exciting call. I mean, this is the most people that we've had on one call ever. We will have to increase our Zoom license. But so I've got a little bit of housekeeping. So just to take everybody through, what is the trading plans for the first thing? So the trading schedule for June is, we are introducing the Daddy Cool collection. We're going to go through the training for it. It's all about introducing fathers to toxin-free living, because that is what our whole theme is, right? And also Kobus, our general manager, is going to be on the call as a special guest speaker, because he's also, we believe that he's a Daddy Cool, right? So then on the following Thursday, we talk about the youthful collection, which is supporting your teenagers through stressful times. So we'll be training on that. And then we will be launching the July event theme and training. I will launch the theme just now, but we'll take you through the presentation on the 23rd. And then we've got another amazing master call lined up. And if you were blown away by the Royal Crown Diamonds earlier in the month, you are also going to be blown away by Corinne Dellis. She's a diamond leader from Europe, and we've spoken to her. She is such an inspirational lady. So please make sure that you do not miss the call. And then on the last day of June, we are going to launch July. So I just want to recap and remind everybody that our focus for the event is Happy Healthy Home. And this is the opportunity to introduce people to young living and introduce them to plant-based living, right? So we with marketing hand in hand, you can see now why we have the event oils available, which is orange and lemon, and also the event that's based on clean living with young living themes. So we've got the promotion, right? We've got the oils, right? We've got the DIYs ready. So now it's just up to you to fill in those Google forms. Take this opportunity to introduce people to this business, because this is, for oil, sometimes it's very difficult for people to understand, but people understand what it is to clean a home. People understand the toxins in a home. So this is an amazing opportunity for you to introduce people to young living through actually a concept that they understand much easier than it is to convince somebody about oils, I think personally, right? So then also, for those of you who don't know yet, our theme for next month, and you can start booking your events for next month already, but don't skip this month because this is an important month. So the theme for next month is Cuddle Up This Winter with Young Living. And it's because it's in the heart of winter, and if as July is going to be anything as cold as June. I think our theme is perfect. The DIYs will be focused around winter essentials, how to keep you and your family cuddle up and snugly warm. It will also do some amazing DIYs that will blow you away, because our next speaker will be able to tell you why our DIYs will be actually a little bit more interesting going forward as well. And the two oils that is available is two of our amazing winter oils. They're more than just winter oils, but they work amazing in winter, and it is eucalyptus and radiata, and they are available for order now already for 30 Rand each. So get planning those events. Okay, amazing. So now I hope that you have paid close attention, because I have a question for you. And today we are giving away 10. Okay, so the first 10 people that gets the question right, we will send you each a mister, so you can save some money on the Father's Day gifts, but you have to spend it on the other stuff. So you might save on mister, but you're not allowed to spend less, right? That's the agreement. So the question is, what is the slogan printed on the apron in June? Is it happy, healthy home? After one drop, you won't stop, or I love YL clean living? Okay. Okay, so let's go and slowly. So we've got Ilse, Marietta Skilu, we got Nadia Cornier, is 3. Susie is right, but it's B, it's got it right. Then Lorenda's got it right. Oh, we'll have to count because these are 54 answers. Great.
It's a wonder if you can't stop.
Fran, Melinda. Okay, guys, I will. Sure, this is tough. Let me see. I'll go back. So, Lebogang, you have to count. Okay. So, Ilse Feldman is. Oh no, shoes. I'm losing it. Okay, let's start at the top. Lebogang. Suzerieta Lotte said after one. You can't stop, right? That was the first one. Then we had. Oh my gosh. Okay, guys.
So obviously the first one is Cornet, I think. No, it's Keegan.
Keegan.
Keegan. Okay, there we go. Okay.
Yeah,
Keegan,
the first one is Keegan.
Keegan Bakenaar is the first one. Then we've got Cornet, Hoekroot. Then we've got Surin Lotte. Then we've got Courtney, Heidi Hela Jacobs. Then we've got Kathy. Then we've got Ilse. How many?
Then we've got Lorinda. How many?
Okay, we will have to go through the chat and we will have it audited. Guys, we will have to reach out, and if we can't get all of you, we will speak to you.
Go to the next available person.
Yeah, I'm sorry. We're sorry. This didn't work. Clearly, you guys are too excited. But I promise you, when you download the recording, it actually gives us the chat, and we can even see what you chat in private, right? I just didn't want to say that.
But Lisa gave it away here. So Lisa exactly gave it away.
So we will go through the recording and through the chat box, and we promise you the first 10 people that got it right will get their list, and we'll contact you soon. Guys, thank you very much for this amazing call and for the excitement, and thank you everybody. Have a happy June, and I wish you all a happy, healthy home. Have an awesome evening. Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Cheers, everybody.
Bye.
Thanks. Bye.